here, and welcome back to Avorion. We're going to create a Season 2. If I can spell. Season 2. So I'm gonna call it, set the difficulty up a bit. Difficult? Veteran. Difficult veteran. That is the question. So it's a veteran. I've played once before. Collision damage, I'm feeling like 25 is still a good thing because I'm probably... let's set it to normal. Let's put on normal. Creative mode? No. We're not going to do creative mode. This is going to be a... another playthrough. Another Let's Play. Season 2. We're going to go through it and actually attempt to build good looking ships that'll work in combat. But then of course, first thing we need to do is build a small ship. Because that's what we always have to do. Start small, work our way up to large. And yes, at one point I want to build a space station, start setting up my own faction practically. And yes, that's gonna be awesome. Just do an entire playthrough as my own faction, having ships everywhere to destroy them. I do not think I can automatically trade though, so yes, probably going to just manually trade things around. But first we have to start at going around and mining, because we're gonna start from fresh. Start fresh. With a normal, small drone, which is going to take forever to mine stuff. And we're probably going to use scavenging in order to gain quite a lot of stuff. But that's going to rely us on waiting in one sector, waiting for enemies to warp in, and then wait for them to be destroyed. Perhaps fighting a faction war, because faction wars work great for scavengers. I'm going to start up as a scavenger and then move on to being an actual faction of my own. That's one. Ooh, there's titanium. Definitely want that. Let's quickly see here. Yes, I can do that. There was one button that... yes. I can make a ship that can broadside enemies. That's gonna be fun. Now, the ship is off-center and that is kind of freaking me out, but it's fine. So fine, so fine. Just destroy this, all of it. Now what I am planning on doing late game is building a pretty sizable ship. Something about perhaps 5 times larger than I built last time. That's gonna be fun. Building a large ship, probably gonna use an entire video dedicated to me building it. Going to try my hands at speeding it up. If I can't get that working, I'm probably gonna make a few cuts for progress, and then you guys can see how I progress at creating a beautiful ship. It'll be large. I'm probably in charge of everything. I should probably stop boosting around, speed things up, but I'm going to crash at one or other point, and that's not going to be fun. Yes, I stopped just in time. I was afraid I was going to crash there. Because that, as all of you who watched my first series would know, I tend to crash into a lot of things. And yeah, it does kind of hurt, which is exactly why I set down the damage. It's exactly what I had last time, but I will never turn it off entirely, because why? There's a fun in not stressing about if you're gonna crash into something, and if that crashing into something is going to cause them to destroy you. It's way more fun having to worry about that. Quickly turn around. That's another way you can do it. Retrograde. stopping your force by using your engines in the opposite direction it was supposed to use it. Anyway, probably going to build a small shuttle first. That's gonna happen this episode. In fact, it's gonna be small. It's not gonna be very decorative. Just say that much. Let's see how much iron I have. 1,200. I might want to go up to about 3,000. If I can get about 3,000 iron, then I should be able to build quite a sizable shuttle. Which will actually be able to mine these things at quite a rate. And I don't have to have solar panels. Yes, that's the best thing ever. Having an actual generator, not solar panels. Starting up with solar panels is about the worst thing. I will never wish that upon anyone. Even my worst enemy. Ooh, I see titanium over there. The more titanium I can get, the bigger the ship is that I can build, and the more weapons I can actually put on it. Probably going to focus on getting chain guns later. Because now chain guns are pretty powerful. Because they can fire a lot of bullets and you don't have to, only have to aim properly, but still. They're exceptionally good because they fire a spread. So, you would hit everything. You don't have to worry about clumped up enemies, or you want enemies to clump up, because then you can just hit multiple with one volley, as it would be. So then, let's just get over here. No, it's mine. There shouldn't be my energy. This thing has nearly infinite energy. Turn it off. That should be, yeah, should about do it. What you could also do if you were certain you're gonna crash into something is, instead of turning all the way around, if you knew you were gonna hit it before you can turn all the way around, just blast yourself out of the way. Use your engine to just propel yourself like just barely out of the way, and then you would miss it. Change your trajectory by basically using your thrusters to just get yourself basically out of the way. I don't know how was it going about that. I was stuttering like crazy there. Sorry about that. My brain was glitching out there. But in any case, let's quickly go through this and get started. Don't exactly know what type of design I'm gonna go for. Probably something that's gonna be reminiscent of Star Trek, because I've been watching Star Trek Voyager for a while now. So yeah, probably gonna do something Star Trek-ish. In any case, let's mine. This game involves a lot of mining, doesn't it? A lot of mining and a lot of fighting, really. But what I want to do is do interesting things. Go crazy. That's basically what I want to do. Do everything I didn't do last time, or didn't get time to do. That was a bit of a rush to end the previous series, and I still have not gone through the patch notes since then, or any of the news. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what was added. I can speak. Really bad at speaking right now. Don't know what it is with me today. In any case, if you want more to see this series continued enthusiastically, please like, because I will get enthusiastic no matter what, because I'm playing this game. This game is so much fun. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now, but I haven't been able to get around to it. But now I can do a second season, so going to be having a lot of fun. Now, what I want to do is go to the... wait, there's a shipyard. Let's fly to the shipyard, because shipyards usually have all the crew you require. Wait, they don't sell crew? That must be new. Let's see here, make crew. What? What kind of? Oh, it's because I don't have a ship. Ah, I see. It's because I don't actually have a ship, so it's kind of detecting it like I'm literally don't have any need for crew. It's just a one-man ship. Forgot about that. Let's go to this one. It should be easiest. Either this one or this one down here. This one might actually be slightly easier. As long as I'm not building and somebody crashes into me, it should be fine. And let's just go to about 0.4 kilometers. You should about do it. What do I call the ship? Placeholder name maybe. What would I call it? Let's call it the small. No, that's uncreative. It's very uncreative. What would I call a ship? Let's use my normal regeneration. Our generation of names. Got him? No, that's too weird. Too weird. Too weird. Let's use what I call my first ship. I think I could rename it later, so let's just call it build. And then get some. Something broke. Something glass broke in the background. I'm sorry about that. I'm probably, well, it should be fine. There's a bunch of people here. Should all be fine. Let's quickly build that. Delete this. Okay, I need to turn off safe mode. Where is safe mode? Safe mode. No. One mouse button to select. I haven't built a ship in this in ages. Now let's quickly select both of these and merge them. Where do I merge? There we go. Then start up with crew quarters. Then move on to iron gyros. Probably, I'm definitely going to need a gyro. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so no, I don't want to shrink it like that. I want to shrink it like this. What I could do is mirror it on the y-axis. Oh, this is too weird. It's not working out. Why doesn't it want to center? I know I should be going and checking what fell, but right now I just need to continue. But these, okay, match block. This one, match block. Shrink it down. Rotate it one more time, like this. Let's do 2 of those because that should allow me to rotate a bit quicker. Now, one thing I want to do is grab the titanium power generation and integrity field as well. I don't need iron frameworks, but I am going to need this. So what I'm going to do is stop match block, shrink it down, use them as interesting objects along the side. I forgot to set on X mirror mode. So I take too much. 300. should be 2, yes. That is good. That gives me power. Enough power for a while anyways. Now I'm going to need some hull. This is titanium. We're going to need titanium hull. Titanium hull is way too expensive. Well, what I want to actually do is I should be going and saying matchblock. Setting it right over here, shrinking it down to the same size, like that. This. That will help me retain its shape. Okay. What I want to do is create a proper front, but what I'm going to use for that is the side blocks. If it seems like I'm heartless and just remaining in here because I want to avoid trouble, I'm not. I am wondering what's going on outside there and scared. But I hear people talking, so it's fine. It should be fine. Okay, now set it to about this. Rotate it upside down. Like that. Am I out? No, I'm not out of that. But I would be taking damage overlapped. Oh, it must have been a small overlapping. No, they're meeting up pretty perfect. Picture perfect even. One more like this. Okay. Just like this. Now I can size it down. Need to get it to the perfect size, but it's not working correctly. Okay, I might have to set down the stepper grid. Okay, so I can perfect it. It's right over there. I think that point will look pretty nice. Now rotate like this. I need to line this up properly because otherwise my own OCD would freak me out. Yes, that's a lot better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this again. Do a quad duplication. And that should allow it to look pretty even. Now back to this and rotate. Okay, so now what I want to do is, what's actually the correct height? I just need to shorten it. Perfect length. Now what I'm going to do is say match block. Use this to match the block in the perfect position. And that is the sides. Top and bottom and the side, like these sides are still left untouched. Mainly because I still need to add in some thrusters. What I'm thinking with the thrusters is something along the lines of this. Or at least I saw that and I was like, yes, this looks nice. Let me go and delete that. And shrink these. So I want to shrink them like this. Keep them the same height. And stuff them into this tiny little spot here. That actually looks pretty good. I would say I've done a remarkable job with this. Which box is not going to help me much. I'm going to have to a singular block. It's going to be singular in all the ways, okay. Shrink it in. Nice and wide. Perhaps I can, yeah, I can take it slightly to the edges. It gave me a warning of it glitching into other things because of me actually glitching it into other things. I would not have been able to get it this perfect otherwise. I approve of that. That is pretty. Now I need to actually use thrusters in proper positioning. The bigger they are, the more they'll be able to work. But I need to place them on proper positioning, otherwise I'll end up like last time, where it doesn't work correctly because of positioning. Yes, I still need inertial dampeners, which is definitely something I want. Where will I place it? That is the question. Probably on this side. Actually, you know what? This middle part here. That will be replaced with inertial dampener. If we get it all lined up. Oh, wrong. Okay. Let's quickly need to line up again. Okay, like that. And I need to switch this like so. Sorry if I'm getting a bit quiet there. Just when I focus, I tend to get quiet. I have rotation every single direction, and I have power generation, and I have relatively decent looking ship. Now, let's go for a y-axis mirroring. Put them, look at it from directly front. Let's put them right over there. The guns, right, like, oh wait, the guns I'm going to put differently. The guns I'm going to do an X mirroring, X-axis mirroring on there. Why did it not mirror? Do I have one of the guns? No, I do not. I do have two, but it doesn't want to place them in the other end. Oh, it cannot support two guns. Why? What's the problem with that again? I needed something. Oh yes, I only have so many points. I needed to actually get upgrades for that. I've completely forgotten how to play this game. I needed these ship systems in order to upgrade it properly anyways. It should stop. Inertial dampeners, higher crew. I'm going to need, I forgot how much I required. I wish they would add something here that shows you how much crew you required. I'm going to need about, say, 2 gunners. Don't need pilots, don't need security, don't need boarding. I don't know if they added boarding. If any of you know, could you tell me? Just give me a tingle like thing like, hey, they added boarding. Because I would like to know. I would like to board an enemy ship. So I only needed 1 mechanic, and I only needed. Am I gonna need any engineers? That's weird. That is really weird. Probably because I don't have. Ooh, I got something that is going to help a lot. Back to titanium. I have 15 titanium. It's not going to be very good integrity field generator, but it is going to be one. Let's just get it up like should be. If I use all 15, yes. That covers the. Oh, I forgot it doesn't have the mirror access on. shrink it. No, not in width, in length. It's about like this. Then put it on y-axis mirroring. Just try and make it a bit better. That's almost everything. That's not actually very good. What I'm going to do is do an x-axis mirroring as well, but that's not going to work because the ship is odd size. So what I'm going to do is spend 9 on top and bottom. That's centered at least. It appears to be relatively centered. And then shrink it down the x-axis. There we go, that's my ship covered in hull integrity boosters. Yeah, what is that warning that it has there? Ship is weak. Oh. Even for the starter zone, the ship is weak? That is interesting. And I can decide... Ooh, I can't... Oh yeah, I don't have any miners. I might be able to change the status of me being weak once I get some power-ups. Should have a bit of credits. Yeah, only 630. Not a lot, but I can go over there, grab a power-up, or at least attempt to see what they've got, and then go over there to grab a miner, and then I think that's all I have time for, at least this episode. And next episode we are going to attempt to build a better ship. It was just a barrel roll. I just had to. Yeah, let's see how quickly it stops. That's actually pretty decent. Not super good, but it's better than what I had. I need more inertial dampeners. Great, I need... Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough. I can sell that and then get enough for a normal turret, but that's only unarmed. But that should give me the stuff I require to get one more armed turret. Currently I'm wasting most of my stuff on unarmed turrets. But in any case, I think I gotta end it here. See you guys next episode, and hopefully by then we have a better working ship. See you guys then. Goodbye.